Yeah.
How many bones have you broken? Share the details.
My gosh. My knuckles, boxing, all of them. My right wrist, both bones. Four-wheeler accident, put my arm through a fence. My leg? That one I don't remember. I was really young. I think a horse. I think it fell off a horse. And then my ankle rock climbing, so both bones in that ankle.
What was the worst?
The ankle for sure.
What one was the easiest?
The easiest, the knuckles. They don't do anything about them. I just had to hurt. Swelled up. And I wrapped them and it was fine.
Brenda, quote, "Life is not measured by the number of breaths you take, but by the moments that take your breath away," unquote, George Carlin. When have you had such a moment?
The day we got married was one. Anytime any of my nieces and nephews, I got to meet them for the first time. Those are neat moments.
You're a family person. Bryan.
Wait, which one is the exact lens capturing?
I do not know. Bryan, what nightmare woke you up in a panic?
I just remember being berated by the Marine drill instructor from the movie Full Metal Jackets, and I felt a great panic deep in my heart.
Did it make you wake up right away? Or?
Eventually.
Chandler.
Yes.
Forgot the question. Chandler, as a kid, what did you want to be when you grow up?
I think it depends on the age, but if it's like, I think most consistently it was an astronaut. Like just somewhere in there, so I wanted to go in space. And then I think it turned into Indiana Jones. But
Thank you, Chandler.
Dave, what's your favorite saying and why?
My favorite saying is, "Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana."
I think when that one came out, I think there was only like...
Hey Dave, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I have a question for you. What is your favorite poem or saying?
My favorite poem is one that Kyle would recite all the time, called Clarence from Tennessee. Kyle, is that poem, Clarence from Tennessee or something like that?
Clarence Lee from Tennessee.
Clarence Lee from Tennessee. Yeah, that might be my favorite. We used to make Kyle quote it all the time until he hated it.
So
And I bet you can't get him to quote it to this
that's
day.
why it would be your favorite.
There you go. Embree, what's your preference? Motorcycle, dirt bike, moped, mountain bike, racing bike, scooter, or unicycle?
I think street bikes are the best. Going fast on the street is better than jumping through dirt. Don't tell Dad.
Emma, what's your preference? Cruise ship, powerboat, sailboat, rowboat, kayak, or inner tube?
Ooh, are we talking like, okay, inner tube, are we talking like on the water, like tubing? Or just, oh, okay. Inner tube, if it's like water tubing, that's the funnest.
Not so much snow type, huh?
No, I don't tube on the snow because that's dangerous.
And where have you tubed on the water?
Bear Lake.
Behind a powerboat, right?
Yep.
That your dad was driving.
you probably
It
got
almost
thrown
killed
about
him.
30 feet in the
I
air.
did my job.
Yeah, you did your job a little too well.
You nearly killed your dad. All I remember is there's Grandpa's shoe.
Just floating in the water.
Like, I don't know where he is.
James, what are the best and worst sounds in the world?
The best sound is, I just wanted to say the toilet flushing, but
I know you did that.
that was the first thing that came to my
I
mind.
know it would be.
The worst sound is when it doesn't flush.
All right. Kari, when were you in a situation where something struck you as funny, but it was inappropriate to laugh?
Okay, I got one now. Okay, I was talking to my manager and she was asking about my parents and I was like, oh yeah, my dad lives in Idaho Falls, and she's like, oh, are they divorced, or where's your mom? And I'm like, oh, she's dead. And then I just started laughing.
And what did she do?
And she was just like, okay.
The next part of the question is, what did you do to suppress your laughter? Apparently
I
you did.
didn't.
It's not good to hold it in.
I didn't, because I was laughing because I'm like, I shouldn't have phrased it that way, but and I'm just like, okay, and then I just started laughing.
Kelly,
Yes.
what bothers you most about perfectionists?
Nothing. It's perfect being perfect.
I knew it.
My head just tells me I'm perfect. I don't understand the question.
You may need another question. What's your least favorite thing to do?
My least favorite thing to do. That's a lot.
Do interviews on a camera?
I think interviews on a camera definitely really up there.
Kyle, what's your pick? Hang glide, skydive, bungee jump, hot air balloon, or kite?
Well, I've done none of them.
All right. But what's your pick?
But if I was given the choice to pick any of them, I would probably pick skydive.
Awesome. I would not. Leann,
Yes.
what do you like most about men?
Can I plead the fifth on this one?
Just so many things.
Yeah, the mansplaining. That's the best. The mansplaining.
Part 2. What do you like most about women?
Yeah. Our beautiful, way of explaining things.
In other words, she's not a man.
Yeah.
Raimee, what's the best thing you ever built or created?
I don't know.
Raimee, what's the most adventurous or daring thing you have ever done?
I still don't know.
Raimee, what are your best or worst childhood memories of going to a zoo or circus?
My hand got bit by a pig. That's my worst
Well, where was that?
memory. I don't remember, but I do remember that it happened, and I was
Was it-
distraught and scared of pigs after that.
Is it like a petting zoo or something?
Yeah, you weren't supposed to feed the pigs, and I didn't realize that it said you weren't supposed to feed the pigs, and I tried to feed the pig, and it bit my hand.
Ouch.
It didn't even hurt that bad. I was just really scared.
Robbie, growing up, for the most part, were you respectful, disrespectful to your parents?
I was respectful.
Explain.
Well, if I wasn't, then I would get in trouble. So. I was the youngest on my dad's side, so I had to be respectful. He was kind of strict, so.
Okay. Bryan, aka Bunny,
Yes, sir.
which do you prefer, the hustle and bustle of city life or the quiet and serenity of country life? And why?
Well, at first I think I'd like the country, but then you live like that for a week and you miss the city. So maybe a mix. Live in the country by the water that still has some city around it. So a mix.
And this is a guy with a cabin.
Yeah.
There you go. Sam, how much trouble did you get into during school days? And explain.
No, I was a troublemaker in school. Would just make jokes, talk to everyone, Or I'd pull little pranks. One time, a computer was still logged into someone's email, and I emailed the teacher from their account, and I sent like this, random cat meme or something. I got some lunch detention for that one, so yeah.
Taylor, what's your favorite season of the year?
Favorite season? Oh gosh, I like them all. I like them all for different reasons. I would say my favorite is the springtime because it's in between like summer and the cold and warm weather. So, and it's my birthday. My birthday's in March, so it's
What
the
kind of
best
things
one.
do you do in the spring?
I like to do a lot of outdoorsy things like hiking and riding bikes and stuff like that.
Awesome.
But yeah, thanks.
Tyler, What's your favorite person in the whole wide world?
Bree Benson.
Okay, why?
Because she's my girlfriend and I love her company. She's absolutely amazing.
Kelly. Everyone give Kelly a hand for preparing all the food and getting it for us. Thank you. Who else brought food?
I brought some. Leann brought some.
Leann, Brandi, hand, more applause. It was awesome.
Off that.
When it's time to play games, use this mic, Kari. I have a new name. I've been having a problem with my sciatic nerve, and walking helps a lot. But I've decided my new name. I am Sciaticus.
That's hilarious. Wow.
Sorry, time pause.
What's your superpower?
Telling jokes.
Sciaticus.
Yay. Okay. Okay, so I have some teams. There's going to be 4 teams. So listen for your name. Team 1 is Brenda, James, Chandler, Taylor, and Embree. Team 2, Leann, Kyle, Sam, Tyler, and Ray. Team 3, Dad, Ryan, Brandi, and me. Team 4, Kelli, Robbie, Bryan, Emma.